Meteorologist Brett Anderson here in the 1011 Weather Center. Happy Eclipse Day. Now, we will be looking at some clouds in northern Nebraska around 10 o'clock, but as we head towards 2 o'clock this afternoon, again between about 1:45, 2 o'clock Central Time, this is where we'll be looking at the maximum eclipse, but you can see that there will be some clouds generally north of Interstate 80, maybe a couple of sprinkles. Still looks like for the Lincoln area, Beatrice, York, we should see mostly sunny skies during the peak eclipse. Hopefully we'll keep that trend going, because as we head towards later in the afternoon, those clouds do eventually drift in south central, southeast Nebraska. So it is a matter of timing for those clouds for Lincoln and York and Beatrice. Again, hopefully those clouds hold off until, let's say, after 2 o'clock, 2:30 for southern Nebraska. Otherwise, as we head into the overnight hours, clear skies. Also going to be a bit breezy today. Not as windy as the weekend, but I still think we're talking about a westerly wind 10 to 20 with gusts around 30 miles per hour. Clear skies, cool temperatures for Tuesday morning. Less wind on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies with most of us back up into the 60s with some late day clouds in northern and western Nebraska. So again, another look at the cloud forecast. Again, green is good, red is poor. This is at 1 o'clock. And then again, 1:53, the peak time for the Lincoln area. And this is 2 o'clock. You can see those clouds, that red area, kind of getting closer to Grand Island and Columbus, but Lincoln and Beatrice still looking mostly clear at this point. And well, hopefully that'll happen. So here's the maximum eclipse percentage across the state. Again, ranging from about 61% coverage in Chadron all the way to 84.3% in the Falstead area. Now, Lincoln, I think, is right around 80. You can kind of see that 80% line kind of moving right through the middle of Lincoln. So one side of town, it's 79.9%. The other side of town in southeastern Lancaster County could be closer to 80, 81%. But again, that's what it looks like for today. As far as the percentage of what's going to be covered, as far as the sun, the moon covering the sun. And again, you can see the path of the total eclipse. Here are some of the times. Here's the start times. And as you can see for most of us, and these times, all these times are Central Time. So again, roughly the start time is about the same across the state. Here's the maximum with the peak time, basically looking at, again, between about 1:45 and 2 o'clock. And then the end time will be around 3 o'clock, or at least a little bit after 3 o'clock. So that's what it looks like at this point. Back to the pollen outlook for today. Tree grass pollen at lower levels. We should see 67 today with mostly sunny skies, but again, a few afternoon clouds possible. West wind 15 to 25, gusts to 30 miles per hour. 67 in Lincoln, 65 in Seward. Other high temperatures today, 50s and 60s. 59 in Norfolk, 64 in Hastings, Broken Bow 58. Now, Valentine's going to be kind of chilly with 47 the high and 68 degrees in McCook. 67 in Lincoln today, 66 in Clay Center with 52 in O'Neill, just 47 in Valentine with mostly cloudy skies, maybe a sprinkle or two, 60 in McCook. Low temperatures tonight, seasonal, generally low to mid-30s, 34 in Lincoln. Highs on Tuesday, warmer, especially for northern and northwest Nebraska, about the same for Lincoln and Beatrice with upper 60s, 68 Lincoln, 64 in Ainsworth. And Wednesday, looking at highs generally in the 60s, around 70 with 70 in Lincoln, 68 in Grand Island. Thursday, cooler, and it will be a bit breezy, and that'll probably be the cool day of the week. Then lower 70s Friday. Check out the weekend. Low to mid 80s for Saturday and Sunday, and it will be breezy. Really not looking for any kind of measurable precipitation in the Lincoln area today through Sunday. There may be a small chance for a sprinkle Wednesday night into Thursday, but nothing measurable. As we head into next week, Monday looking at lower 80s, slight chance for rain, slight chance for rain. Tuesday, lower 70s, maybe